welcome to part 2, The Burden of Proof.
Thanks for dealing with Dawn, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Oh, quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
Psst. We need to talk.
Alright, 2 objectives. But I need to talk to this lady, and I need to go find the doctor. Lady Unterwald's quarters. Let's talk to the fashionable woman to start.
Hello?
Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
The plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well,
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
we shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
Okay. There's someone here?
Good evening, hon. Do you have any winnings?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great! How much do you want to exchange?
This many?
Oh, goodness. Just a moment.
Thanks.
I got a fat stack of cash now. Pretty neat. Lego. Hello, Doctor.
Doctor?
Arthur, thank you for coming. Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician. Or at least, I was.
I'm sorry about Lady Unterwald, Dr. Hirsch.
It's Hirsch! Hirsch! Oh, they're not going to call me Dr. Hirsch, are they? I can see the headlines already. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterwald. There's nothing I could have done without my medical briefcase.
How can I help? What do you need?
With Herman gone, I need you to help me find some answers.
Answers?
Help me look around. Does anything look out of place?
Lady Unterwald hated balloons.
What? Oh.
That's odd. Has this been moved recently?
The rug? I don't believe so.
It wasn't like Lady Unterwald to leave things out of place.
Why would you move it like that? Roll it up.
Aha! A hidden hatch!
Good heavens!
I wonder what's inside.
Careful, Arthur. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
A hidden safe!
Why would Lady Unterwald need to hide something like this?
In hindsight,
That's a
Lady Unterwald was
crazy
right to have
mechanism
trust
of a
issues.
smoothing train.
The safe could hold the answers we're looking for, Arthur.
But how do we get inside?
You know, looking at Sally at the balloons. Sometimes when I'm sad, I'll go out to the store, buy a couple balloons, just to make sure I'm really depressed that day. Not to cheer myself up. Anyway, let's ponder.
The safe has 2 locking mechanisms.
Let's examine the locks.
There are 2 locking mechanisms here. There's a combination lock. Looks like I'll need to put in a 6-digit number. And this looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
Alright. What do you think, Doctor?
How can I help, Arthur?
Was Lady Unterwald in poor health at all?
Oh, quite the opposite. Lady Unterwald was exceedingly spry for her age. She liked to keep me around in case of emergencies. But I didn't sign up for this.
Would want to harm her?
Who would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
I think we both know Lady Unterwald made a fair few enemies with her eccentricities.
Go on.
If the lady felt someone was undeserving of her inheritance, she wouldn't hesitate to remove them from her will.
Oh dear. She did write out a cousin for chewing too loudly that one time.
When there's
God.
wealth, power, and influence to play for, nobody is without suspicion.
What do you think
Got
it could
any
be?
leads on whom the killer could be?
You had the lady's last will and testament, no? I was hoping you might be able to point us in the right direction.
Oh my god.
I'm working on it.
Well, be quick about it, Mr. Ackerman. There are plenty of dark tunnels on the route ahead.
Did you see what
Were
happened?
you close enough to witness what happened?
I'm not yet able to determine a cause of death, if that's what you're asking. My working hypothesis. The lady suffered a penetrating blow and died near instantaneously.
Good god. What was
Do
the
you
murder
have any
weapon?
hypotheses about the murder weapon?
Alas, I only got a brief look at the weapon before Lady Unterwald was carried away. As we didn't see anyone approach Lady Unterwald, she must have been struck from a distance.
And where's your
You
briefcase?
mentioned a missing briefcase?
That's right. It's been missing for some time, I'm afraid. It had all my clinical equipment and contained sensitive patient records.
That sounds like a clue to me. Do you suspect foul play?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Where did you last
Do
see
you
it?
remember where you last saw your briefcase?
Let's see. I was tending to someone who'd had one drink too many. There was a patient who'd suffered
As
a
they
hand
always do.
injury. Ah, yes. I took them both behind the red curtain in the casino. It could still be there.
Oh, what's behind the
So,
red curtain?
what's behind the red curtain?
I'm afraid I can't say, Arthur. It's called a secret society for a reason.
Stupid.
Wait, you're saying there's a secret society behind the curtain?
No. Nobody said anything about a secret society. Oh, I've gone and put my foot in it again, haven't I?
Okay,
Can
let
I
me
ask about your
ask
missing
the
briefcase?
first. Oh. So it's behind the red curtain.
Did it contain any of Lady Unterwald?
As a matter of fact, it did contain her confidential medical records.
Are we talking date of birth, address history, embarrassing medical conditions?
I'm afraid I can't say more, Arthur. It's important I respect patient confidentiality, even in these grave circumstances.
Don't care for this whole
Actually, that's
doctor
enough
equipment.
information.
Hopefully, I've been of some use.
What about, the
About
secret
this
society, bud?
secret society of yours.
Oh, that's a lot. So they're behind the red curtain.
You said they're located behind a red curtain?
Arthur, stop digging for information. I'll never live it down if they discover I've revealed the location.
Are they
Do you
behind
think they could be behind Lady Unterwald's murder?
Of course not. That goes against their entire philosophy.
Which is...
Arthur, please, I cannot divulge that information here.
God.
I've already said too much on the matter.
Worthless. How do I become a
I'd
member?
like to sign up. How do I become a member?
Arthur, I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Come on! Are you saying you can't get me in?
It's not that easy. You'd need to know the handshake.
There's a secret handshake?
Arthur, please, I don't want to get in trouble.
Can you teach it?
Can you teach me the secret handshake?
Even if I could teach you the handshake, I'd likely be a pattern or two behind at this point. They are known to routinely change it.
What if I figured out the current pattern?
If you were to figure out a way to capture the current pattern, I'd be open to discussing it with the utmost discretion.
Right.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
Do I need to get the speed painter to do it? So I have to get behind the... Why was that guy moving? Okay. The artist, he's a speed
Hello
artist.
again. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, monsieur, I've lost everything.
Oh,
You must have been very close.
No, it's not that. She owed me so much money. I was going to get paid after the speech.
Oh! There.
have
Your
something in
payment.
writing?
Surely you had something agreed in writing.
Alas, our arrangement was but a delicate dance of words.
You only had a verbal agreement?
Oui, but Lady Unterwald is no longer here to keep her word. Never again, monsieur.
I mean, I could pay him with the big bag of money I have.
Did you see anything suspicious during the speech?
As you know, I capture every detail in the frame just as I see it. But the lights went out moments before we went through that tunnel. When we emerged, all I could see was that look of terror frozen on her face.
You didn't see anyone.
You didn't see anybody get close to Lady Unterwald?
If somebody approached Lady Unterwald with a weapon, I would have captured it. I assure you, nobody moves faster than I can speed paint.
Alright.
Who do you think?
Isn't it obvious? A rival artist surely consumed by jealousy. They would stop at nothing to ruin my livelihood.
Someone's been threatening you?
Well, no, but it's a chilling thought.
Alright.
Won't you have to find yourself a new muse?
First things first. Much like the greats before me, I shall channel my suffering into art. Only then can I begin the arduous task of finding myself a new muse.
Say it like that.
Are you interested in doing some work for hire?
Bravo, monsieur! I mean, I may be interested in taking on a small commission. For the right price, of course.
There is something I'd like you to help me with.
I need him to speed paint the
What is it
handshake.
that you wish to capture? The human condition?
Not exactly.
I'll need to be paid in advance. And no, I don't work for exposure. I can't afford to make that mistake again.
This commission. What would you take as payment?
I'll need an upfront cash payment. No checks, IOUs, or other empty promises?
Take care of yourself.
I bid you adieu.
Let's work on this before we figure out the secret note.
Would this bag of cash be enough for a commission?
Monsieur, I shall draw you like one of my French bulldogs. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let us begin. Show me exaltation. What a
look at
big smile, beautiful. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Give me contemplation. I can see you're thinking very hard. For this next one, you're flabbergasted. Oui, you've never looked more confused. Pure perfection. I feel rejuvenated. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it!
Thank you, sir.
Pierre managed to capture the handshakes in the background of these sketches. I should take them to Dr. Hirsch and see what he can tell me.
Just go do that while we got the ball rolling. Doctor? Hello, Doctor.
How can I help?
I probably have to.
That's all for...
Sorry.
Very well.
I've started the conversation without giving
How
you the
can I
thing I
help,
intend to
Arthur?
talk about.
Here. I managed to capture the current handshake pattern.
You did?
I just need some help with the phrases.
Indeed. Let's take a little look, shall we? How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
Aren't your eyes open? Are you not wide awake?
If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
Here, I'll write it down for you.
Thanks.
To be honest,
I can see the various... Perhaps you'd settle for... I assure you, these palms... I've watched your dance of... If you think...
let's go see if I have to remember that before I put some effort in, huh?
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Ah. Perhaps
you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
Okay, well, I could just go with the rhyme.
I
so.
assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
Ho, ho, ho.
Right this way, sir.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
Arthur Ackerman, we've been expecting you for some time.
Have you?
You have?
Another newbie? Which one is this?
The uninitiated one.
The who?
You know, the dummy.
What's going on here?
Come forth, my child. Take my hand. Let us see what the future has in store for you.
You're going to read my palm?
One moment. Ah, yes. I see it now.
What do you see?
I see a foul concoction. It will bring you closer to the truth. Beware the doppelganger, for they will be instrumental to your undoing. Unaware to all, a dangerous secret has been hatched. That which is lost must be found. 3 at odds must come together to break their chains. Good fortune will come to you, but at a great price.
Fascinating. What does it all mean?
Honestly, I have no idea.
What?
Okay.
Well, what good is that?
Look, I'm trying to see the visions of the future. The understanding part is a little trickier. I haven't mastered that yet. Anyway, I suppose an introduction is in order. Welcome to the Order of Idle Hands.
The what?
The Order of...
Yes, thank you, Brother Jared. We are the Order of Idle Hands, the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire. We exist to protect Lady Unterwald and her interests.
But, Lady Unterwald
You did a
is
shit job.
dead.
Yes, well, things have admittedly gone a bit astray in the last few hours.
Look, there's no need to rub it in, is there?
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Look, we've all had a very productive meeting.
And?
And we feel we should probably defer to Lady Unterwald's final wishes on this.
The best way to do that will be to get a look at her last will and testament.
You mean the one that her careless attorney lost?
Okay, now who's rubbing it in?
Yeah, let's chill
Now,
out here, pal.
I know tensions are high, but we need to keep our composure. Perhaps you could provide a status report on your efforts, Arthur.
I'm still working to get the last will and testament back. While I was looking, I discovered a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Is that so?
I don't think we knew about that one, did we?
It's sealed shut, but with the right information, I think we could get it open. It's possible that Lady Unterwald kept a copy of her will inside that safe.
Oh, well, that is good news.
That would certainly save us the headache of coming up with a better plan.
Indeed, I think that wraps things up quite neatly then.
What do you mean?
All right, Arthur, just let us know when you've got that safe open and we'll take it from there.
But
Excellent work.
Okay. It's the most useless.
the man behind the curtain.
As I live and breathe.
I was starting to think you were just a disembodied limb with anger issues.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Just tell me, how'd you figure out the five-fingered handshake of formality?
Little thing I like to call intuition.
Just a little something I like to call intuition.
I doubt that very much.
Okay, anyway, I need the
I'm looking for the
medical briefcase
doctor's
here.
medical briefcase.
Dr. Hirsch misplaced his bag, huh? Any unattended luggage is usually thrown back into the storage room.
I needed to come in
You
here.
need a key to get in there, though.
Oh,
So, what does the
What
Order
have
of
you
Idle Hands
done?
actually do?
The Order was set up as a secret committee of sorts. We worked to ensure Lady Unterwald's business affairs were smoothly orchestrated behind the scenes.
And how's that going?
It hasn't been our finest hour.
what are you gonna do about the
What
murder?
will you do about Lady Unterwald's murder?
It's probably best we don't meddle any further. Not until Lady Unterwald's last will and testament is in our hands.
Right.
Do
Where do I
you have
start
any
with the
ideas
safe
on
here,
opening a locked safe?
Got any explosives to hand?
No, I didn't think to bring any with me.
Too bad. In that case, you're playing by the safe's rules.
All right.
I should be going.
Come and
Never mind.
find us as soon as you've recovered that will, Arthur.
Talk to the waiter over here, I guess.
Hello there. Good evening, sir.
You know when the
Do
kitchen
you
will
know when
reopen?
the kitchen will reopen?
I'm sure things will be up and running again shortly. Just as soon as the kitchen staff have regained their composure.
Right.
I'd best be going.
Very good, sir.
You
Are
good?
you okay?
I'm fine. Sure you.
Right. You're
They
not
aren't
being
holding you
held
hostage here, are they?
What? Not at all.
This guy must be the leader or something.
I'll be back later.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Salutations. I'm Sister Gretchen, Chief Officer of the Itinerary.
What's on the itinerary for today?
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started. With the death of Lady Undervold, my entire agenda just went up in smoke.
What an inconvenience.
How we?
I know. I'm gonna have to start the whole thing from scratch.
How's the new one?
How is the new itinerary coming along?
I'm still trying to formulate a new agenda.
You
So
haven't done
far, I've
anything.
written down recover the last will and testament of Lady Untervold. How are you doing on that end?
I'm still working on that. I should really get going.
See you around.
Specific
Hey
to talk
there.
to this guy about.
Greetings. I am Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. How can I be of assistance?
What the fuck is that?
Custodian of the Silken Palms?
Oh, yes. Did you know the hands are the most used parts of the body?
Is that true?
I'm the first line of defense
assume.
against wrinkles, cracking, and dehydration.
Okay.
It's a lot of responsibility.
This guy's like the lotion bearer of this secret order.
What does the custodian of the Silken Palms do exactly?
Cuticle care, nail filing, the odd hand massage here and there. I've even formulated my own hand cream, packed with essential oils. It's known to boost moisture levels and skin elasticity.
They're quite therapeutic, you know.
I should really get
I'm
going.
gonna leave now,
Don't be a
guys.
stranger.
I'm gonna attempt to be. I'm gonna be honest. We're getting out of here. Anything exciting to look at here? Lemons.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one. Donnie! Those goons from the casino must have taken him away.
Oh, the recorder. Forgot about Dawn's recorder. It probably has something that Lady Unterwald used.
Looks like I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
Jump on.
I guess Dawn's been winning big at the casino.
Okay, that's not new. Slaw, part Grimace at it?
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. Don left his poetry book behind.
Oh, I can take it. I have two.
I'm sure Bergman will choose his words more carefully in the future.
Check out the kitchen one more time. Maybe they kick me out.
You again?
Oh, zut! The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now? Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
My bad, brother, my bad. Alright, let's chat with the people.
I heard Lady Untervold's bumbling attorney lost her will and testament.
Really? How awful.
It's quite a sight to behold, apparently.
He was chasing down the carriage after it.
Ah, I'm just being shit-talked here. Hey, fellas, what's up?
Hello there.
Hello. What do you...
I'm sure
let's try
Lady
this, huh?
Unterwald spoke highly of you both.
I was her favorite, you know.
No, she told me I was her favorite.
Oh, please. She probably just confused you for me.
I was the favorite. Me.
No, me.
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 Okay.
Me.
What's going on here?
That's enough bickering, boys. Haven't we suffered enough?
Sorry, Mother.
I just jacked it? Why would I do that? Why would I? Okay. Can I talk to the deaf lady?
Hello again.
What is it you want, Arthur?
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Tell me about them.
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
God, okay. Just rub it in
Did
your
you
face, I
lose
guess.
track of your hearing horn?
Why? What do you know about its disappearance, boy?
Sorry, I didn't see anything.
What kind of person would deprive a helpless old lady of her hearing aid?
Maybe they just really needed it? You know, for the greater good and all that. I should get going.
Farewell.
Anything in here? Aspero, Gretchen. What's about the book?
What's that book you're reading?
Oh, this? It's Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility. The title is written in invisible ink, see?
I don't see.
Exactly. That's how you know it's the real deal. The author has his handshakes, but secret messages, invisible ink. This is going to elevate us to a whole new level.
Hey there.
Hello again.
Your book.
Does your guidebook explain how to reveal hidden messages?
Well, sure. There's a whole chapter on it. But no spoilers, okay? I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Can I borrow your copy of Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility?
No way. I'm not done with it yet.
I should...
Don't be a...
Can I swap out the poetry?
Hey there.
Hello again.
Do you, think the waiter's palms look dry?
What? Where? The waiter's palms have ample moisture, I can assure you.
Sorry, I must have been mistaken.
It's got some wet old palms, huh?
It's
read.
Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility. Apply gentle heat to the paper to reveal messages written in invisible ink. Avoid using candles, matches, or any open flames. They might just send your message up in smoke. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for in the kitchen?
Now I go to the... I'm not sure what to do currently.
Evening, barkeep. Can I ask?
But what's troubling you?
How can I read the message on this napkin?
Are we talking about invisible ink?
Yes.
Maybe. If there's something there, I can't see it.
I'm sure there are ways to reveal hidden messages. You might want to do some reading up on the topic.
Didn't help. I mean, the will, I just need to look through everything and then find it. I'm sure it's way down the cart past the kitchen that's still closed off. And the hidden safe, I don't exactly know where the number code is, but I know I have to record Lady Unterval somehow with the voice thing.
Actually, I should get...
Do I need a hard hint then? It says to go to the kitchen carriage, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do in the meantime, so I guess we're gonna get a hard hint here.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training.
What do you need?
I need a hint.
Damn it. Achievement. Mr. Mask. I think I just need to access
I need
the
to access the kitchen, but the chefs won't let me in.
Well, you ain't getting past them. I'd wait them out. I'm sure they'll be done soon.
What? Chatter extraordinaire. I choose murder mysteries. Right now we're really big on the mysteries part because I am stuck on this. You know, I didn't really care, but maybe I need to. Okay. Medical briefcase.
Have you seen a medical briefcase around here?
Sorry, Arthur. I'm afraid we've been a little distracted.
What, with the murder and everything?
Yes, the murder. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. Yeah, what's up with the
What's
drunk
with
guy
the gentleman on the sofa?
Dr. Hirsch brought him in this afternoon. It seems he went a bit overboard with the drinks.
Not to worry, though. Maurice is keeping an eye on him for us. Isn't that right, Maurice?
Maybe I could give him the mocktail, and he'll think it's alcohol and it'll sober up, or I give him the coffee and he'll sober up. If this is a whole.
Any idea when he'll be back to his senses?
Judging by his current condition, I doubt it'll be anytime soon.
I'll be going now.
I have an idea. Let's see what's up with that. You want a cup of coffee, sir?
I'd rather keep it.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
Okay, get away then.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Okay. Well, we'll just
Hello.
All right.
Nice
robes. Let's talk to
Did
them
you
about their
make them
robes, I
yourselves?
guess.
They were sourced from a small independent seller.
His mother, if you must know.
She's a wonderful seamstress.
They're the Society of the Idle
What were you
Hands.
calling yourselves again?
The Order
Order
of Idle
Society.
Hands. Since its inception, the Order has gently nudged Lady Unterwald's business endeavors. However, I must admit tonight's events have caught us all off guard.
I already talked to them.
I'll be going.
Speak soon.
Okay. We'll just go person by person in here. and we
Hello
might have to get a
again.
heart. Maybe Brother Jared
Hey
will
there.
have
Hello
something
again.
going on.
Moisturized any hands lately?
Talk to the lotion
Are
dude
you
about the
looking
lotion.
to make an appointment? I'm sure I could squeeze you in.
That won't be necessary.
Another time, then.
Okay.
How's
your
the book going?
It's become quite melancholy. I'm not sure what to make of it.
A lot more rhyming, I imagine.
How did you know?
Just a hunch. I should...
Don't be a...
Should I put his book back?
That doesn't...
Okay. Let's talk to the waiter.
Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
Not 69. That 1% was gonna make a huge difference.
I've always wanted to join a secret society. What's it like being in the Order of Idle Hands?
All too familiar, I'm afraid. There are ceremonial robes and subterfuge, but at the end of the day, I'm still serving drinks and nibbles.
Nibbles. A secret menu.
But I'll bet those appetizers are from an equally secret menu.
I couldn't possibly say, sir.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Okay.
Do you know?
Indeed. I believe the kitchen is up and running again.
What?
I'd best be going.
Very good, sir.
What changed? Was it literally a time gate? I thought an event would have had to trigger the kitchen being open. He literally just said the kitchen is back open again. So what would have changed that? Did I literally just if I sat here for like 5 minutes, would that have fixed things?
You again?
Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
He said
Come
it was
back when
open.
we've cleaned up.
Chapter 2 hasn't mattered because even though the kitchen is up and running, can I do this?
Nah.
God! Okay. Recording device. Don't need it yet. Gramophone or ear trumpet. Not needed. Can I pick the lock? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This needs a key. Can I?
Nope.
Dang it. Can I use the corking device on his champagne? I'm spitballing here. Oh my god, I'm doing something.
Wouldn't want it to spoil.
All I did was reek. Did I lose my corker for that? Okay, I have the corking device. I got a little secret achievement. That doesn't do anything. I'm getting a hard hint, guys. I give up. The game, the silly pixel game, 8 bits, it's winning. Okay. The bartender
I need a hint.
Didn't help at all.
I need another hint about the kitchen.
Personally, I pursue some other lines of inquiry and try again later.
Okay, so I'm not even supposed to go to the kitchen right now. So then, I don't know who Mr. Masson is.
How can I get...
It seems like he's either too drunk or you're too sober.
So I need a drink? Okay, we're gonna try asking this guy
Evening,
for another
barkeep.
alcoholic thing.
What will it be?
Can I order?
Sure.
Alcohol?
Are you...
That depends.
Oh.
Can't serve you...
Okay, he won't let me get drunk. Let me start drinking. Maybe I give it to the waiter? What, mocktail? And then once he's slightly sober...
They wouldn't appreciate... That doesn't work.
Coffee.
I think I'll hang... Hello? Have you seen a briefcase?
Maybe
around
he knows
here?
about the briefcase.
What? It contains important documents relating to Lady Unterwald. Oh, it's no use. I can't understand a word. I'll be back later.
Mr. Mason got super drunk from the waiter giving him drinks, I assume. Or the doctor helped him out way earlier, but I don't know how to get him to sober up. So I don't know, I can't hand him drinks, I can't hand the waiter drinks.
I need to know.
What's Mr. Masson been drinking? Perhaps you can...
Waiter. Please. Please, for the love of God, help me.
Good evening.
Have you...
A brief? Monsieur Masson may have seen it. You could try asking him.
What's the matter with Mr. Masson?
The doctor suspected a highly acute case of alcohol poisoning.
What have you been drinking?
What has Mr. Masson been drinking?
It's a lethal combination of
Oh my
ethanol
God.
cocktail perfume and assorted petal leaf, all mixed to perfection within a single large container.
Does this drink have a name?
Rosebud.
Great googly moogly. That's an insane combination.
Indeed. Monsieur Masson refers to it as the rosebud.
How do I get the rosebuds?
How do I get one of those rosebuds?
Monsieur Masson has become quite fond of them. He may be holding the last one. However, you could check with the barman to be sure.
All right.
Who's the barman?
I'd bet.
Very good.
We found a clue. Barman. I need your assistance.
Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
I order a drink.
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
A rosebud.
What can you tell me about the rosebud?
It's an almost lethal combination of ethanol, rose petals, and cocktail perfume.
Can I have one?
Sorry, we're fresh out of the ingredients. It's been a popular drink request this evening.
Can I get
What if
you
I
them?
get you the ingredients for the rosebud?
Well, I might be able to whip something up for you.
Great!
You can't handle my strongest drinks, traveler. Alright, what ingredients?
What ingredients do I need for the rosebud?
I'm all out of rose petals and cocktail perfume. If you can find me something like that, I could create an approximation.
Okay.
Actually, I don't need a drink.
All right.
I think
I should get going.
I could figure out the answers to this. So, perfume. Finish your animation, sir.
This letter is positively dripping with perfume. Think you could use this to make a rosebud?
Sure. We can give it a shot. I'm still missing the rose petals, though.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
I'll just take a handful.
There it is. Let's go. Run! I love sprinting through the train cars like I have something important to be doing. Solving a murder. Hello. There you go.
I found these loose petals. Think you could use them to make a rosebud?
Sure. That should be close enough to the real deal. That's the plant fibers and the floral essence accounted for. Everything I need to make a rosebud. Now, I can't legally give you the real deal if you're anywhere under 200 pounds.
Great.
Your
Good
liver
heavens.
would give in.
Oh my god.
So, what can you give me?
I'll make you a Bud Light.
Oh, okay.
It has all the flavor of a rosebud, but you'll still be able to, you know...
Form sentences?
Precisely.
Like the little animation. Ooh. Doing a little dancey dance.
It's delicious.
Enjoy.
I might be able to make it stronger with some experimentation and something to mix it all up in.
I have to make it stronger. Okay, what do I got? What do I mix it up in the ear
liquid
trumpet?
Pour straight.
Okay. Right. Mouthwash. Mouthwash?
Cool mint flavored mouth. Advisory. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%.
Damn.
Eucalyptol, menthol.
Okay. Great heavens, I'm gonna pour mouthwash into this drink. Picture frame. Tiny portrait, drawers. Okay, I found something to make it stronger, I assume. I just need something to mix it in now. Wait a minute. Wax?
That doesn't work.
I thought I could seal that.
Nah.
Okay. In my room, the only interactable thing that would seem like a large container is this dripping sink. In my inventory...
That doesn't work.
Can I plug up the horn somehow? Because he said it's going to fall straight through the bottom.
The liquid would pour straight through.
So... do I cork it? Oh my god. Ooh, a pizza pie. Saint, I have figured it out. Right as you leave, sir. Okay. You dastardly man, you dastardly saint. Okay. Let me combine this. Give it a little whisk around.
It's an overpowering blend of cheap perfume, plant life, and ethanol.
Breathe fire, good heavens. Okay, I need to go and drink this. Right?
I think I'll hang on to this. I don't want to get him any more inebriated. Hello?
Do we drink it together?
What? Have you... It contains... Oh.
Wait a minute. Do I...
I'll be... Goodbye.
Do I have to pour it back in the glass? Okay. I hit the wrong button for interaction. Time to get walkie-sloshed, my friend.
I don't feel any different.
It's like time's slowing down around me. Uh-oh. 10 minutes later.
And that's why you're my best friend.
Yes, Arthur. We're all very pleased that you're finally having a good time. But I can't understand a word you're saying. None of us can.
Try this soup. It's a fresh batch.
Finally, they let me in the kitchen.
You again.
Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
We've only just tidied up. Take your business elsewhere.
Oh.
Oh. Sometime later. I would just like to talk to a normal person like this.
What's up?
I see.
They just...
Greetings? Very good, sir. Mr. Masson?
No, I see you're enjoying my signature drink. Good man.
Like a translation.
So, you finally sobered up.
Well, of course I haven't. Don't you see we're the same amount of drunk?
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What do you want, my dear boy?
All right, sir.
Have you
I'm finally getting the information I need.
Around here?
Ah, yes. I remember the doctor. In his haste to bring me here, he left his briefcase behind. It's likely been returned to luggage storage. Here, you're welcome to take a look for yourself.
Let's go.
Make sure you crack the case, my good man. You might want to sober up first, though.
First.
You had the keys
this
to
guy
the
had the
luggage
keys?
storage?
You think I'd trust those porters to store my luggage correctly? No, if you want a job done properly, I often find the need to do it myself. So I swiped a set of keys when they weren't looking. Was that such a crime?
Yes, it's definitely a crime.
You've never taken something that didn't belong to you?
Okay. I see your point.
Why are you here?
How'd you end up in this place?
Well, I was served a complimentary drink. Felt rude not to take it. Next thing you know, the doctor is whisking me away for my own safety.
Can't believe the insane type of alcohol. Oh wait, do you suspect foul play?
Complimentary drink. Do you suspect foul play?
Perhaps I was a little demanding with the kitchen staff.
He caused the ruckus.
Someone wanted to poison me, intentionally.
It's possible.
Well, I should be thanking them because this is splendid.
Who invented that drink anyway?
The French.
Really?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
I should be going.
So long.
Okay. I have to go do something to sober up then. Oh.
Hey, you're looking a little worse for wear there, pal.
I'm perfectly fine, I assure you.
I'd have some of that coffee if I were you.
I'll just have a sip.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's strong.
Oh, a sip of coffee.
Ooh. Oh, that coffee did the trick, but oh, my head is killing me. I hope I didn't embarrass myself.
All right, we got the key. And we know that the kitchen has reopened. So we currently have 2 objectives. Meow. Meow. Unlock the storage room.
Mr. Masson thought I might find the medical briefcase in here. They're all tightly secured to the luggage rack.
Okay.
Locked tight. I don't think I'm getting through there.
Oh, is that it?
Aha! Property of Dr. Hirsch.
Voila. We have the briefcase.
I'll hang on to this for now.
My
I don't
guy.
think the doctor will let me look inside if I return it straight away. Looks like it's locked, though. I'll need to find some way to open it.
My guy is packing.
It looks too heavy to move.
With the chewed up vents.
It looks like a rodent has eaten their way through this section. I wonder what's inside. What's going on?
He is good.
Nothing. Nobody has seen Herman since he vanished. We are very concerned for his well-being.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're going to check his room.
Right. Sure, go ahead. Alright, let's go to the kitchen finally.
You again?
Oh, zut. The attorney has
No.
Just what is it you want, attorney?
Oh.
Do you think I could heat up this napkin?
Quoi? You want to cook a napkin?
I think there's a hidden message in here.
He's gone mad.
Not now, attorney. We're in no mood to entertain your wild ideas.
Are you sure everything is okay?
We have everything under control.
Aha.
All right, attorney. We may have a little rodent problem.
I've never seen a thief like it.
They're getting ratatouilled.
This is no ordinary rodent. This foul creature must have received formal training.
Your mouse is a master thief?
Oui, pretty much anything it gets its grubby paws on.
Admit it, Francois. We can't go on like this. We need professional help.
I can't work under these conditions.
Yes, I suppose you are right. Attorney, I propose a trade.
Oh.
I'm listening.
You catch that creature for us, and we'll let you cook your little napkin.
Him?
What would you have me do, Antoine? First, that dreadful inspection, and now a rodent running amok in our kitchen. If word of this gets out, we'll be fired by sunrise. Then what will you and your precious grill do then, hmm?
What do you say, attorney?
I'm sure I could figure something out. How hard could it be?
It won't be so simple. That little thief is a professional. We've heard it scratching in the pantry. I'd start your hunt there.
I won't let you down.
Merci, attorney.
All right. So we can go to the pantry now. They didn't kick us out. It's a house for a mouse.
If I seal up these burrows, I'd have a better chance of catching the mouse.
I need a way to do it. So I guess I would use the wire on the fence. Magnetic ball. Probably near the casino or something. A wax seal at some point. I don't know. Can I do that now?
Nope.
No, I cannot. All right. Well, let's see what's up.
They have everything a good kitchen needs.
See if we can talk to these
Don't
chefs.
sneak up on me like that.
I've literally been in the same room.
What's making you so jittery?
That creature is out there, watching us, plotting its next attack. Ugh, the mere thought of it makes my skin crawl.
The French accents make you want a deep dish pizza, or did Mr. Saint make you want a pizza? Oh, I clicked out of the game. Bet that mouse is
I'll bet
scared.
that mouse is just as scared of you as you are of it.
Please don't say that word. You're making me itch.
What's your role?
Tell me, what's your role in the kitchen?
As the entremetier, it's my job to prepare the entrees. Between you and me, I think I was only hired to help Francois with his palate problem.
There's a problem with the head chef's palate?
Oui, I'm afraid his taste is as dull as dishwater. Don't speak a
Oh,
word of
God.
this to anyone. I'm afraid he's quite sensitive about it.
You taste all the food before it leaves the kitchen?
I'm supposed to, but how can I taste anything with that rodent running around? I can't be expected to work under these conditions.
Any advice for capturing that mouse?
Don't try to touch it with your bare hands. They can be extremely vicious.
Beware of the bite. Got it.
Oh, you just reminded me of those horrible gnawing teeth. I'm feeling nauseous just thinking about it.
This man has been legitimately
I better get back
traumatized
to
by
it.
this mouse.
Please hurry. I can't take much more of this.
He will probably need therapy.
Something smells good. Mind if I have a taste?
No! Don't do it!
Oh, get away from there.
Okay, okay.
My bad, bro. My bad. Let's talk to all these guys.
Hello?
Get some
Hello
info
again,
here.
attorney.
Did you say you had an inspection earlier?
The health department sent a puny little drone to inspect our premises. If there's anything I detest more than rodents, it's health inspectors. Strutting about as if they rule the roost. They are the real pests.
Yeah, what
You mentioned
valuables
the mouse
has he been
only
stealing?
steals valuables.
Indeed. We're down to our last cheese knife. It's also found a way into our pantry. There must be tunnels everywhere.
Tell me more about your rodent problem.
That creature is no ordinary rodent. It's pure evil.
It's out there, watching us, plotting its next attack.
Calm down, Remy. Our attorney is on the case.
You have advice
Any
for me?
advice on nabbing that mouse?
I'd try to trap it in an enclosed space. It won't be so simple, though. That little thief is a professional.
Okay.
I
So they said the
Good
same
luck,
thing.
attorney. We're counting on you.
Keeps sounding like they're saying Antony, but they're just calling me an attorney.
You probably need to throw these away.
And don't look in there.
This is top of the range stuff.
And that's it? Okay. Last chef to
My
talk to.
beauty, what have they done to you?
Hello.
Oui?
We.
Any
Give me a tour
chance of
first.
a tour of the kitchen?
A tour? I'm afraid a tour of the kitchen will have to wait. The timing right now, it's not ideal.
Oh, that's okay.
Ah, you twist my arm, attorney. Of course I'll give you a tour.
Haha, I knew I
Come
could convince
closer,
him.
And I will show you the star of the show, Fiammetta.
Hmm? Tell me about
You
Fiammetta.
should tell me all about Fiammetta.
You really want to know? No, I'm not sure that you can handle it.
Oh. I can handle it.
I
Tell
can
me.
handle it. Give me the full spiel on Fiammetta.
Okay, well, you asked for it. Allow me to introduce you to Fiammetta, referred to by her manufacturers as the Easy Chef 500.
The Easy Chef
It comes
500?
forged in cast iron steel. Fiammetta has not one, but two baking ovens. A broiler drawer that's ideal for browning the tops of casseroles, caramelizing your meats, or even roasting your vegetables. But that's not all.
It's not?
We are not talking your standard dual cooktop burners. We are not even talking 4. Fiammetta has 6 cooktop burners, an upper warming compartment that keeps optimum temperatures for your soups and sauces, and, if that wasn't enough, a lower storage drawer for your additional kitchenware.
Wow!
I mean, personally, I'm sold. I would purchase a Fiammetta. Have you heard about Lady Unterwald?
Assume you've heard about Lady Unterwald.
Unterwald.
Attorney, c'est une tragédie. It's terrible. We even had to throw away perfectly good ingredients to fit her in the pantry.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Don't go snooping around in the freezer, or you'll give yourself a scare.
She's in the
Are you
freezer, brother?
saying Lady Unterwald is stored in your freezer?
Lady Unterwald needs to be on ice until the authorities can reach us. There was no other alternative, attorney.
Oh my god, sir.
I don't think Lady Unterwald would have approved of your storage methods.
Would you prefer Lady Unterwald to lay where she fell, in front of our paying passengers? When you consider the alternative, this is a more dignified resting place, no?
I suppose so.
It's just... Are you just gonna tell me to trap it in an enclosed space?
It won't be easy, attorney. That little devil has... We tried to plug them all up, but there's too many.
Okay.
I should...
Good
Let me go
luck.
find that mouse.
What's this doing here?
What is that? I would
I'd
like
like
to
to think
plunder.
Lady Unterwald would want me to have this.
Okay. What do we got going on here? Pickle jars, baguettes, cheese wheel.
It's a big wheel of Parmesan.
Parmesan. Got a little bit of cheese for the Parmesan wheel.
Can't catch a mouse without cheese.
I guess so.
That's
Eggs.
a dozen eggs.
All right.
Those are some beautiful baguettes.
Sure.
It seems like we're well stocked on pickles. There's a tantalizing selection of fruit compotes, jellies, and relishes. I'll bet you could put a lot of meat in there.
Yeah. Apparently Lady fucking Unterwald. Okay.
They won't mind if I borrow these.
Don't know what I need them for, but if it says grab, I grab. Cork it. Oh my god, we cork it.
Hey, the cork fits perfectly. I should cork up any mouse holes I find. There's bound to be more.
This guy's... That's a mouse hole. There it is. Guess I just cork all of them? That makes it easy.
That's another mouse.
There's definitely one in here. Go cork up.
I think that was the last one.
Oh. So... Cheese. No, cheese.
that was quick. That doesn't work. I can't pick it up with my bare hands.
The mitts. Ha-ha! 'Twas smart to grab. I can't pick him up with my bare hands. Casually puts in suit's
Sorry,
jacket.
little buddy, but your crime spree is over. There's bound to be some stolen property in the borough.
Oh my god, that's a lot of good stuff in there. And a key.
That solves where Herman's keys went. I should hang on to these, or he'll probably think that I stole them. Gentlemen, I have captured your thief.
It's not possible.
Chapeau!
Chapeau!
Our nightmare is over.
La cuisine is now open for business, avocat.
Feel free to look around.
Take anything you need, mon ami.
Mon ami. What can you give me?
They have everything.
Can I taste the soup now?
I'd better not.
I'm open for suggestions on if you choose to name the moose. My note though.
I hope I'm right about this.
Just fucking saute the note.
Wait, I see something.
Room 306.
306. What could that mean?
To the room 304. Are the twins here again? What room number are you?
It's room 306. Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
306.
On out, detective.
Room 306. I'll slide the note underneath the door.
Okay. I just had to do that. I knocked and then it didn't go, but I had to slide the note under. Holy.
April, are you there? Diana, what took you so long? I was starting to worry. April, I've made contact with the informant. I'm afraid we've hit a bit of a snag. Lady Unterwald was murdered. Not only that, our informant isn't as sharp as our intelligence had me believe.
Murdered? Diana, you need to get out of there.
Not yet. You know I need to do this.
Diana, it's your first mission in the field. Please, you aren't equipped to face a killer.
I can still salvage this mission. I have to go. I'll keep you updated.
Diana, abort. Abort the mission.
There's still so many exposed wires. You're not hiding much.
So, you finally made it. I was beginning to doubt your abilities.
You didn't make it easy. Were you talking to someone in here?
No, and that's none of your concern.
Well, what can you tell me?
You're right. A proper introduction is in order. Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service. I'm a field operative, working under the British government.
The Inland Revenue has a Secret Service branch? I've never heard of them.
What
That's the point, Arthur. We've suspected the Unterwald estate has been concealing financial crimes for some time, but we weren't able to pin them down. There was always an obstruction. Someone with their thumb on the scale.
Not just a thumb, but maybe a hand.
We had nothing to go on. Not until an informant made contact with the promise of information.
And you think I'm that informant?
The informant would be wearing a blue suit with a red rosette. Are you suggesting that doesn't match your description?
The suit? Of course! Lady Unterwald must have orchestrated this whole thing!
What's that?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
So, what have you got? Do you have evidence of financial misconduct?
Before I answer that, so Lady Unterwald possibly knew she was going to be murdered, and then she only could trust me with a question mark at the end of that statement. And that's why she made me wear this suit. She was technically an informant, and she was like, actually, I'll be wearing the blue suit with the red rosé. And then so I would get up in this because she trusted me to actually, I don't know, get the information. Okay, let's see. About the murder, treasure cooking the books. She did choose the fit. That's kind of what I'm okay, I mean, well, I guess what's going on is this isn't about the murder, though. Like, we're not really shifting our gaze here. You're just like, oh no, financial crimes. Someone got killed, though. Like,
This isn't about Lady Unterwald's murder?
Lady Unterwald's death was unexpected. However, I have to stay on mission.
all right. You know
Did
the
you
treasurer?
know the treasurer was cooking the books? I found Bergman's ledger hidden in a drawer.
Is that so? Let me have a look. If Bergman was really falsifying these records, this could be exactly the evidence we've been looking for.
And
Maybe I heard you wrong, Arthur. You're sharper than you look.
Thank you?
Thank you,
Leave this with me.
ma'am. I also have evidence
I
he was
have
being
evidence the
blackmailed.
treasurer was being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
A mobster by the name of Donnie Donato.
Donnie Donato.
Interesting. Let's give it a listen.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
We'll need to confirm the authenticity of the recording, but this is strong evidence. Leave this with me.
And I found a safe.
I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
A hidden safe? What was inside?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to open it.
We should find a way to open it. It could contain evidence. Good work, Arthur. I knew this wouldn't be a wasted trip. See if you can find out any more information.
Whoa.
I'll continue to monitor the situation from here.
Wow. I just noticed the cursor moved ever so slightly. Oh, the train car is moving, because look, the cursor stays there. The whole scene is wiggling ever so slightly. I don't know why, I just picked up on that. Let's see. Yeah, let's complain
These
immediately.
low-hanging wires are a trip hazard, you know.
So I'd be careful if I was you.
It's
What
a
is stuff?
confusing mix of knobs and dials.
Maybe to you, Arthur.
Alright, shit talk me. Turn off the switch.
I don't understand any of this, but it looks expensive. What does this panel do?
That's classified, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed.
Classified.
Aha! You don't know, do you?
That's not relevant.
I know. Radio panel, huh?
Please don't touch that, Arthur. It's sensitive equipment.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Does this wire recorder have playback functionality?
It does indeed.
What are these for?
They're blank reels for the wire recorder.
Mind if I take one?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Okay. I can immediately combine these.
Hey, it fits.
Can I use...
Nah.
Nope, okay.
Donnie was using this device to record Bergman.
That's old news, buddy. I was hoping you would give me something new.
To get that will back, Arthur. Keep your guard up. I'll monitor the situation from here.
Anything else for me to ask about? Play with. Wire recorder, wire reel stack. I mean, it's leaving. This has playback capability.
Does this wire record?
It doesn't.
Okay, well. Okay.
Just want to have a chat, Herman.
Can you open this?
Can't hide in there forever, detective.
What?
Say, do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase?
Why would I ask them?
I'll give it a shot.
Let me try first.
No, I'm going first.
He clearly asked me. I'm the best person for the job.
The second best person for the job?
You won't be saying that when I open it.
Because I'd have already opened it.
It's mine!
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 Well, now look what you did.
It wasn't me.
Was too.
I think my work here is done.
Is it open at least?
These medical records show Lady Unterwald's date of birth.
Which is?
I'd have never guessed.
Do the safe! No. Okay. Does it actually tell me?
Is that Lady Unterwald's date of birth? She certainly had a good run.
8/6/32? What I'm reading? Oh. 8. Oh. 0. 6. 32.
That's it! Just one more locking mechanism to get through. It's going to be tricky to replicate Lady Unterwald's voice, given the circumstances.
Fuck, where is it? Oh, it's the phone, isn't it? Yes, I remembered. Oh my god.
I now have a voice recording of Lady Unterwald.
Victory! Oh. Let me in, you safe you.
Let's see if the lock responds to Lady Unterwald's voice recording.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
It worked!
Yes!
I think that did it.
Stand back, Arthur.
What is all this paperwork?
This is one of Lady Unterwald's wills, all right.
Another will?
Wait, there's another one. And another. Oh, dear. There are hundreds of wills here. Every alteration Lady Unterwald ever made. These could go back years. Somebody would have to go through all this paperwork to check. My goodness. Finally, some bureaucracy.
Sometime later.
62,015? 62,016?
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Not exactly. I'll still need to locate the lost will, but I should be able to compare it against these revisions. How's the espionage going? The safe didn't contain any financial records, if that's why you're here.
No, that's not the reason I came. Listen, I recorded a suspicious phone call shortly after the death of Lady Unterwald.
What kind of phone call?
Here, you can play it on your recorder.
Please, I just need more time. We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal. It's not my fault.
You'll just have to figure it out. We believe in you.
I have to go. It's not safe here.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
Herman?
Oh, Herman.
Herman's belongings are still here. It doesn't look like he fled. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a clue.
I thought this act would be like an hour. I'm still going.
It's a cheap whisper note knockoff. No self-respecting writer should be opting for an off-brand model.
Are you comparing office supplies right now?
Oh. There's another thing right there.
It's a small collection of Dirk Chiselton adventures. The paperbacks are dog-eared, like he read them in a bad mood. Looks like those twins were rifling through Herman's belongings.
Ugh, they give me the heebie-jeebies.
Wait, the twins got in? Slide the window open.
Ha! I've got you this time! No, don't you dare! It's Lady Unterwald's will. It must have traveled down the carriages. It's so close, but just out of reach.
The cane.
The cane would give me the reach, but I'll...
The hanger and cane.
Nope.
The wire on the cane. Sure. A little bit of this, a little bit of that action. Bada bing, bada boom. And my thingy bob.
All right, here goes nothing.
Oh my god.
I got it.
I got the will.
Well done, Arthur.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
Hello? Is that you, Detective? Hey,
Twins.
you're not Herman. What are you doing here?
Oh, we were just,
We could ask you the same question.
We were looking for the detective. Wait, what's that you're holding?
Oh, this is just a piece of paper. All very inconsequential.
You found the missing will. We can do the reading now, Mr. Ackerman.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We should get started right away.
There's still a lot of cross-referencing we need to
Oh, we insist.
Is that even the most updated one?
Well, Arthur, what does it say?
I'm not sure I should...
Oh, get on with it.
All right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to... Arthur Ackerman.
What? You poisonous goat! You turned her against us.
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will.
Oh no, it's all the stuff.
Hey, that's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like.
That is what it looks like, I would say.
Oh dear.
Seize him!
Thank you all so much for watching. That was Chapter 2 of Loco Motive. Be sure to tune back in for Chapter 3. Going to be uploaded soon.